Good evening. We're so excited to be here, celebrating 25 years as an organization. It's a collective, right? It's a lot of people, a lot of leadership through the years, and so we appreciate all of you being here to celebrate with us tonight. And I'm Cheryl Kilday. I'm the president and CEO here at Destination North Myrtle Beach. And I have a few introductions to make that I would like to recognize. So we have a number of past chairs here this evening. I'm going to list you off. And I went to our Hall of Fame. Literally, we have a hall area where we have photographs of all of these distinguished business leaders, and I made sure I got you in the right order. So, and I actually had it done by memory except for two, so I felt good about myself. All right. Frank Bolino is here, and he was past chair more than once, and also a founding board member. With Bolino's IGA and other businesses there at Cherry Grove. Ed Prince over here with the Cherry Grove Pier, who's also a beginner with the organization. Lily Dew, is he here? There you are. Hi. I haven't seen you. Hi there. Lily is here, and Dews and Bolino celebrated 75 years of being in business, and we appreciate them giving their 25 years so far with Destination North Myrtle Beach. Ed Horton is right back there. Ed was board chair more than once. I said Frank was too, right? And Ed, oh my goodness, you guys did so much. Rachel Whitley is right back there. Thank you, Rachel. She's with Synovus Bank. Bubba Collins, who is with Bubba Collins Insurance, as well as being a city council member. Thank you, Bubba Collins. And Norton Getty. I haven't seen Norton yet. Norton is here with McCutcheon, Vaught, Getty, and Hux. We're so excited that you're here. Rick Elliott over here with Elliott Beach Rentals. Thank you. Jerry McCumbee. Jerry is right there. And Jerry is with the Medcare Urgent Care, and so glad that you're here tonight too. Jim Pawali over here. Jim is with Burroughs Achievement over Broadway Beach and Airport Lane, and so appreciate his leadership on our chair, or as a chair. And Brandon Cox. Is Brandon here? There you are. Hey. So I haven't seen everybody. I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep going up here. Who else have I not seen? Thank you very much. You all did such a great service to this community. You know, your guidance still, we've got a past chairs group that we try to convene periodically, and trust me, they have opinions, and we listen. And I hope that they feel like their handprints are still on this organization today, no matter when you served as a board chair. So thank you for all that you've done. Next, I want to introduce our current board members that are present tonight. So we've got Jim Hanley with Thoroughbreds, and he's also with Anderson Brothers Bank. Jim was inside last time I saw him. Kim Kelly is with Barefoot Landing and Broadway at the Beach. Kim was up at the area with the foundation last time I saw her. Brandon Cox is still on our board. He's a ex officio working with our Momentum and Destination Master Plan. Denise Amble is with HTC. Denise, there she is over there. Thank you. Alexia Edge with Ripley's is right there. Oh, there's Kim. And Alexia, and then Gretchen Floyd is our current board chair, and you're going to hear more from her in a minute, but she's right over there. Tina Hunter with the North Myrtle Beach Humane Society. There you are. Thank you. Andy Thomas with Thomas Beach Vacations. And I saw him. He's here somewhere. So clap for Andy, and he'll hear you inside. Beverly Race right here with the Greg Norman Australian Grill. Thank you for Beverly, and we so appreciate all of you. Eric Rivenbark with Coastal Carolina University, and thank you. And have we seen Kerry McLeod? We thought he might have slipped in. With Seaside Vacations? Okay, don't sit. Hang on. All right. Ben Clyburn, I know I saw you. There you are. Ben Clyburn with Ben Clyburn with Condo World. Right over there. Thank you. And Mark Lane with Sanddollar Media. He's over there. he chairs our foundation board. So he's actually on the Destination North Myrtle Beach board and on the foundation board. So he does double duty. Thank you, Mark. And now I'm going to introduce the foundation board because our leadership thought, hey, we need to have a foundation and do some more good work in this community that a charitable organization can help shepherd. So we've got a great board, and many of them are here tonight. So Mark Lane with Sand Dollar Media, Veronica Rachel with First Citizens Bank, I think she's up there. Fred Gordon with Tidewater Mortgage, Lindsay Winter with United Community Bank. Oh, there you go. Thank you. And is Mindy here? I haven't seen Mindy Jackson with Greens. Nikki and Joe is here with Pinnacle Financial Partners right there. And I haven't seen Dave Genevro. Is he here yet? Okay. So some of these people are going to be coming in as we start the celebration, but that's okay. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of them. And I don't know how many of you have time to watch morning programs, but we were on the program yesterday with Greg Rolls, and I shared with him that one of the things that makes this organization successful is the pro bono work that the volunteers do. You know, we've got board members, 2 boards, ambassadors, a lot of you serve on committees. It's your work. You know, we've got staff, but it's your work, and we just really appreciate you for all that you do. And it's my pleasure to introduce Gretchen Floyd, who is with the Citizens Bank and our board chair, and she's going to make some additional introductions, and we've got a little program for you.
Can I stay down here? Yes. Okay, is everybody good if I stay on the first floor? Thank you, Cheryl. And I would just like to thank each of you for joining us this afternoon to celebrate 25 wonderful years as North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce and Destination North Myrtle Beach. And wow, what a turnout. Everybody give yourself a hand. And thank you. This is what it takes. So let's look back 25 years ago to the year of 1999 into 2000. Not only was it the creation of North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce, but also for most of us, as the clock ticked from 11:59, December 31st, 1999, to 12 o'clock midnight, January 1st, 2000, was unsettling, as we weren't sure what the future held. But thankfully, it turned out just to be another ticking time. So back to the reason we are here today. Many businesses joined the Chamber in 1999 and into 2000 during the first fiscal year of operation, and a lot of you are with us this afternoon. We'd like to thank you for staying the course and continuing to invest in our community through your participation with the Chamber. When I call your business's name, please raise your hand, hoot and holler, shout out, so we all know, sorry for that you're here. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. These are the businesses that joined the Chamber 1999 into 2000. Alabama Theater, Anderson Brothers Bank, Barefoot Resort and Golf, Bullino's, Bubba Collins Insurance, Barefoot Landing, now Burroughs and Chapin, Beechwood Golf Club, Cherry Grove Pier, Dues, Elliott Realty, House of Blues, Myrtle Beach, HTC, Pilot Club of North Myrtle Beach, Remax Southern Shores, Retreat Myrtle Beach, Ripley's Aquarium of Myrtle Beach, Sea Server, Sandhills Bank, now the Citizens Bank, Thomas Beach Vacations, Oceana, now Baywatch Resort, and Sonoras. So that's a big list of who joined the chamber in its first fiscal year. So this celebration this afternoon is about community. It's about working together for the betterment of North Myrtle Beach. And it's a celebration for each of you. Partnerships are also critical to our success. And we are thankful for the relationship with the city of North Myrtle Beach and our city council. I'd like everyone to join me in thanking Mayor Hatley, Bubba Collins, Greg Cohen, and Nikki Fontana. Thank you for being here. And did I miss anyone on the city council that's with us that I didn't call out? Again, thank you. We also have members here from our state delegation. Senator Greg Hembry, Representative William Bailey. Thank you for being here and part of our local chamber. Now it is my pleasure to invite up Frank Bullino, owner of Bullino's IGA and other businesses, and a founding member, board member, to say a few words.
We got my son and I to start off with, right? Good evening, everyone. I think it's great to be here tonight. It's great to be celebrating our 25th anniversary. That's hard to believe. We started this chamber 25 years ago. I don't think we thought it would survive, but there's some interesting facts. The chamber was actually started twice before this one succeeded. Actually, in 1989, we formed a group called Citizens for Orderly Growth. That group lasted about 2 years, and we didn't survive after that point. A few years later, we formed the North Myrtle Beach Merchants Association, which had the same problem, and so we only survived a few years, and it was dissolved. But again, as you've heard, in 1999, that's when the North Myrtle Beach Chamber was formed. We officially got started in 2000. We had some very good directors, very good board members, and very good volunteers. And that's the reason we succeeded. And the other great thing that helped us was North Myrtle Beach City Council and the mayor. At that time, Marilyn was a city council person, and she really helped get us going. We had a little struggle with Myrtle Beach for a couple of years over money, but we got that solved shortly. The second year, the chamber got a lot of money, and the third year, we got all the money from Myrtle Beach and so forth, and the accommodations money. So that helped us a lot getting going. And in just a few years, we had 500 members. That was quite a growth, but it was done by the board members and the volunteers getting out and working in the community. As board members, we went and visited business after business after business to get them to join, and it was very successful. I think the other big thing, it brought North Beach together, I think. Before that, I don't think we were really a true community, and I think the chamber helped bring us together and make us a great community. Again, thank you all for being here tonight, and good to see everyone.
Thank you, Frank. So now I'd like to introduce, well, she really doesn't need any introduction, but Mayor Hatley, if you would please join me, and I'm sure you have a few words for us.
It's an honor to be here with all of you tonight to celebrate 25 years of the Chamber of Commerce Destination North Myrtle Beach. What a wonderful, wonderful community we do have. And I will tell you, we have grown. We just haven't grown, we have flourished. We have flourished since 1999. And it was because of all the partnerships, the people who joined. And we have like over 725 right now. And it was because of the people who joined this chamber and who love this chamber. The nice thing about our chamber is it's not just for business owners. Anyone can join the Chamber of Commerce. We want our citizens, and we welcome our citizens to be a part of our Chamber of Commerce because it helps them learn about our community and why we need Destination North Myrtle Beach. Why do we need tourism? Because that is our economy, and that's what keeps us going. I want to thank everyone everyone who has served on boards, all of the past presidents, especially Cheryl and Randy and the staff that we have right now. They are doing an amazing job. Yes. And I think Cheryl Lyman is here. And she is probably the oldest working member.
20 years.
She's been with the chamber over 20 years. Isn't that awesome? So congratulations. Oh, is she back there? Thank you for your dedication. And if you're ever on Main Street at any function, you will see her face.
That's right. That's right.
But you know, a chamber is only as successful as those who work and those who come together as partners. And that's what we've done. We have had the chamber, the government, the citizens, the businesses, and that's how we have been so successful. So as we hold hand in hand in our future, I don't see anything but a bright opportunity for our community to continue being successful, continuing to grow, and continuing to welcome our visitors and our businesses to North Myrtle Beach. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Houghton. So now I would like to introduce Rick Elliott, owner of Elliott Beach Rentals, and a past board chair to highlight a few milestones from our chamber.
Thank you, Gretchen, and thank you everyone for being here today. It's an enormous success I see built upon the foundation with the people that are here today. I also see Tracy Connor and his wife Debbie on Myrtle Beach City Council here today. I think I saw Representative McGinnis, Tim McGinnis back here as well. Let's give them a round of applause as well. 25 years goes pretty quick. I can attest to that. I can't believe many years ago Frank and Harold Worley and us sitting at Hoskins Restaurant talking about forming a North Myrtle Beach Chamber, and how will we work with Myrtle Beach, our friends, to be able to form this chamber as well as create funding for our community through our ATAX. And thanks to our city council, all of our elected officials, we worked it out. We worked it out with both Myrtle Beach, we worked it out with North Myrtle Beach, for us to be an independent, thriving chamber of commerce, which is what we are today. I've been asked to share with you a few of the chamber milestones over the past few years. And there are many, but I'll just point out a few. A couple things: we supported legislation for our tourism development fee that was passed. We haven't quite passed it in North Myrtle Beach, but it is an opportunity. That, as well as other options down the road for funding for tourism, for property tax relief for our residents, etc. Also, it was mentioned earlier about the Chamber Foundation. To date, it's my understanding that we've put back into our community over $300,000. We also helped during that time create the Building North Myrtle Beach campaign. That was formed around 2011. It was a group of our accommodations members that came together to put up $1 per room night. And over the years, we have raised a lot of money to help marketing, help our chamber, help our operations, to help pay our bills, to pay down our debt, as well as to collaborate with our South Carolina Parks and Recreation Tourism in order to match funds that we've raised from the $1 per room night. There are some of you members here tonight that have contributed $1 per night voluntarily for many years, and you are to be commended for your vision and thanked for what you have done. Also, during that time, we established a CVB. And when we first started, we were just a general membership chamber of commerce. So we formed a CVB to be able to put our word out across the community and across the states for people to support our city, North Myrtle Beach, and who we are, a family vacation destination. So we look forward to opportunities, our tourism development fee and other funding opportunities that I know you have discussed. They're still on the table. The $1 per room night for all of our accommodations could be mandatory. Getting Airbnb and others in compliance and regulated so that our residents are satisfied with our community. These are things that we can do. It will take sometimes ruffling a few feathers in order to be able to make things happen and get things done. And yes, in return, you will also experience yourself as a chamber having a bad hair day. That's why I keep my hair short. But we are, again, so thankful. So we just want to say today, let's embrace these opportunities so that they can become the shining light of who we can become tomorrow. Thank you all.
Thank you, Rick, for sharing such special milestones that have occurred through these 25 years. So now it's my privilege to ask Senator Greg Henry to join me and say a few words.
Thank you, Esther. And on behalf of the South Carolina General Assembly, I bring you greetings. We are not in session right now, so we can't do anything to you. But we are. We'll be back in January, so keep your head low. It was really exciting. I think back when the chamber started, and my wife and I lived here for several years when that happened. There were some questions that why another chamber? What's the point of this? And it had not gone well. There are other efforts that had not gone well. And I can tell you the answer was that North Myrtle Beach has a special story to tell. North Myrtle Beach is a different community than other parts of the beach. I'm not saying we're better, although I think we're better. But there is a different story here. We're a community of people that are generous. We're a community of people that look out for one another, and whether you grew up here, Lindley, I saw Lindley do, my friend over there, I saw him here. Whether you grew up here from the time you were a baby or you got here last year, you will be finding out. You probably already know how kind people are. We look out for one another, and we are a generous community. So it really is a special place, and we have a special story to tell. And I want to say this too. Tell you just how important it is to have your voice represented in Columbia, because that 6 months of the year I'm up there doing that work, representing this community, which I love doing. What a blessing. But to other people in the state, the beach is kind of way down there. They don't really they're very Columbia centric, and a lot of attention being paid there, and they really don't understand us. And I'm one voice, and William Bailey's another great voice, and Tim McGinnis is another great voice that bring that story to our colleagues, but we need all the help we can get. And frankly, we need it from the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber of Commerce, the Conway Chamber of Commerce, the Loris Chamber of Commerce, and the North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce. So those add the impact and the value of those added voices telling our story is I can't tell you how critical it is and how important. So keep up the great work. Keep sharing the story. Keep telling the story of our community in Columbia and across the whole country. I want to say here's to another 25 years. And God bless y'all, and God bless the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, Senator Henry. So again, I would just like to thank everyone for helping reflect on our heritage, and now to give a nod to our future. Destination North Myrtle Beach, we're in the first year of implementation of our Destination Master Plan. This is a series of guiding initiatives that will help maintain our current quality of life, sustain the future vitality and economy, and expand visitor experiences while aligning the priorities and values of you, our businesses, and our residents. This is our job, working to advance the prosperity of North Myrtle Beach, and we thank each of you for your support. We are also supported by our Chamber's professional staff. I'd like to thank them now. Cheryl Kilday, our president and CEO. Next to her, Randy Davies, our PACE director, who daily concentrates on advocacy and community needs. Aaron Graham, our marketing director, who works to differentiate North Myrtle Beach from the competition and helps to attract visitors. And for the entire team, Charlene, Wimberly, Elena King, and Pierce Edge. Thank you again, and I invite Cheryl back up for some closing remarks.
Thank you. I neglected to mention Corey Richardson when I introduced board members. So Corey's over here. And did I miss anybody else? I'm so sorry that I skipped over somebody. So thank you. Let me correct that one. So we are really excited, as you've heard numerous times, to be here tonight. And this is a regular business after hours. We have parties like this every month, a business after hours, where you can look out and watch people conducting business, exchanging business cards. That's what it's about, right? That visibility and connectivity happens a lot at these monthly meetings. So we're really glad to see you here. We see a number of you who we don't see every month, and that's okay, but come back again. Don't make this your only time this year. The other thing is, these are hosted, and we can't do these by ourselves. And we are really thrilled that Beverly Race and her team here at Greg Norman Australian Grill and TNT Heating and Air. Yeah, I'm going to. And so we're really, thank you. And it was lovely. Thank you. So, we have on your way out, and don't leave, we've got plenty of time. I'm not saying it's over, but on your way out, our foundation is every year in August at our business after hours, we launch our turkey dinner drive. And last year we helped feed about 500 families for Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. So your contributions, and we've got pledge cards, there's lots of different ways to get involved. And the foundation board has been up at the lobby area working that table to answer questions. We do a really cool thing of putting turkey yard signs in businesses' yards, and we've got some now that we can do some indoor stuff, or if somebody doesn't have grass. Last year when we did Hoskins, they don't have grass. So, it's like, how do we get these? But anyway, look into that, help us raise those dollars to help the people in need in our community. And I just wanted to flag that for you. And then we are going to introduce David Harrell, and he is with the Greg Norman Australian Grill. He's over here. And he's got an announcement to help us with as we close out our remarks. And let's give them another round of applause.
Thanks everyone for coming. I just wanted to say we are also celebrating our 25th year anniversary on October 5th. So be on our Facebook page or our Instagram page, because we'll have a big announcement, and hopefully we're going to get Greg down here and we'll have a big old shindig. So thanks a lot.
Thank you. Food, drink, conversation, connections is all still yours. So thank you very much for your time and listening to our program tonight, and we look forward to continuing the conversation. Thanks.